What's up, guys? Welcome to the Pitt game in my 2026 Dynasty. And, yeah, so this is a big game, not because I have any visitors, but recruits visiting, but because I want to go completely undefeated this year, because I haven't done it yet, partly because this same Pitt team beat me last year by a field goal. So I'm anxious to stomp them out of the ground. I don't know why you can edit the computer uniforms. It's kind of weird. And I'm also going for the. I'm also trying to break the NCAA record for passing yards in a season.
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. Pitt lined up, ready for the opening kickoff as we get things underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Miami's offense will take the first swing of the game. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double coverage.
And he hauls it in at the 30. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, they wanted to be aggressive in the passing game, and they didn't waste a lot of time. They take a shot vertically down the field to their star player. He makes the play, and he makes the defense pay.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Panthers offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps, everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get more ready. So nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Pitt will line up to punt it away.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got...
And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Hurricane! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Talk about having a day. We're not even done the first quarter yet. This receiver already has over 100 yards. Look out.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
Yeah, I'm going to try to
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Mad that
on the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back.
There we go.
The 20. Touchdown, Cade.
Yeah, I just broke
The defense
every
put 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
I just broke the single season interception record too.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Beautiful.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on. Some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen.
Makes a catch down the right side. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Panthers.
I hate that. It makes me so mad.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels.
And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Miami! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, Coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contend this offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer. They were able to get the sack.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut. Pitt will have to boot this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Line gets set, 1st down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Makes it past the marker. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Horton. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the 1st. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes.
Throws for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
On the move, it's Holstein. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Offense working from the pistol.
I want to bring pressure, frustrating.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And it's intercepted.
Beautiful.
A turnover for the defense.
Beautiful.
Takes it the other way. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Kane. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out a wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Line getting set on second down. He'll keep it himself.
Why, guys? Make the right play.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss.
That's what should have happened.
It's amazing how playing by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
On 3rd down, going up top. He uncorked, and he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. The interception stopped a threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49. And here comes that Miami field. Looking for room. It's Fletcher. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Smashes through. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. Get the guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
They'll try to blast their way in. Touchdown, Miami! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
It gets closer and closer to the end zone right here. You know what's coming as a defense. The offense has to be physical, and they were. And the back knew exactly where he had to get 6.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Troy is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to ULM. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
That is how you bring it. You see the ball, you go get it right now, and you bring the wood with some bad intentions.
The give on the inside. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
You might have like a dislocated shoulder or
3rd and
something.
long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception for this quarterback. And now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
He gets a block. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The give out of the gun. He's got 50 yards rushing, and what a season he's putting together, well on his way to a 1,500-yard campaign.
I'm going to run it a little bit and probably take another deep shot.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They feed him again. Powers through. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight end and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Comes out, fires deep toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He'll take a shot.
Damn it. Damn it. Oh,
and he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Love the call here going RPO on 3rd down, and obviously you're giving your quarterback choices, but the defense gave them a look that was conducive to handing that football off. So good decision by the quarterback and nice push up front.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
This season has gone the way that the previous 2 really should have, especially the last one.
Little touch pass to the receiver. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Touch pass on the run.
Block, god dang it, I need some
Good, solid
boys.
tackle. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one. These 2 defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these 2 secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Hard Rock Stadium.
What a beautiful pass. Beautiful.
And the Canes will kick it away to start the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Nothing went right in that first half, in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
How about that weight room work? He's showing off there as he gets across the 20. They'll mark it at the 22. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Trying play action. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. This offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to start this drive. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane! And the pummeling has started. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that. Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, hey, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Quarterback on the keep. Runs through a tackle.
Boy, he chews up yards. That is really quick, really decisive. Design quarterback runs are very difficult to stop, and you can tell he's got some ability to make big plays. And thank goodness they got him on the ground and there wasn't a bigger play than it could have been.
On the move. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. The Panthers pick up the first down. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a short and heavy tackle on the tight end. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Panthers with the 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting into position.
Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Might be looking to run. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling...
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Why did you...
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
Slow-ass mother trucker. Why did you...
That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Shit.
And it's picked off.
That was
Made
bad.
the play on the pick, was hoping to make
Shouldn't
one
have
on the
made that play.
return.
Why
He'll
would I
have to
miss that
settle
play?
for letting the
Should've.
offense pay it off from the 26. Line gets set, first down. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Everybody talks about DBs, and they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Wants to fire on second down. A little screen to the running back. Bounced off his feet.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. Pitt will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Looking to move it through the air. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Caves! And the route is on.
The route was already.
They have not been able to cover this guy all day.
No, I tell you what, this offense is featuring him. They're doing a really good job. This guy's explosive. He's dynamic. He's making big plays. And heck yeah, I'm going to get him the football as many ways as I can. Kudos to the offense for finally getting it.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Houston is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. They're trailing by 11 to Cincinnati. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Makes the catch at the 45. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They torch this defense with a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! And the stomping has commenced. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Well, I wanted to absolutely stomp Pitt into the ground for beating me last year, and I've done that.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. They're working that left side. pulled down for the tackle.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down.
Damn it.
Breaks the tackle. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run.
It's really frustrating for a defense when you cover that first play and you knew it was going to be a pass, you cover everything short, but then the quarterback just makes something happen. I mean, just good luck trying to get him. That's why he plays QB. That's why he's so dynamic.
Tackle,
He's got it.
What are you doing there?
And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going. They'll throw it on first down. Floating away. Escapes the sack. Gotta protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every
He didn't stay with him. I don't know what to do. He doesn't stay with him. I've got two dudes with him.
They couldn't get him on the
Neither
ground.
one of them stays in front.
Touchdown, Pitt.
Come on, damn it.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps
Very
next game,
annoying.
right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
I've mostly
Really
accomplished what
disciplined
I
job by
wanted
the
to.
coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here
Mostly
comes
the
that
rest of the
Miami
game.
offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys offensively out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He's piled up 97 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Lining up from the 34 on first down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first.
That was weird.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
They'll give it to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, give on the inside.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
They're trying to extend this already long drive. The 9th play is a 3rd and 3. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play?
Damn it, guys.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Right on target this time. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Canes have pushed it inside the 20. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. They'll leave it with him. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Slams ahead. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
Almost
ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I think I'll be at about 800 after this game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they've just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
Personal foul. Unnecessary rough. Defense.
Oh, boy.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Whatever, man.
And after this play, the cake will be baked.
Whatever, man.
Trying to find his man on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Got some room to run. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
That was the dominant man that I wanted. I would have loved to shut him out, but...
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another...
Hmm. Nice. Seriously? Boston College again? I'm getting so sick and tired of facing Boston College. This is getting old. Good lord. I mean, this is legit going to be the third year in a row I've faced Boston College. This is getting kind of annoying at this point. Oh boy, I got a bad phone. I'm not going to get that guy. I really want to because I need that big back. If I don't, I'm going to have to look for a guy in the portal. Yeah, I got no points I can really use. Alright guys, well that'll be it. I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you like and subscribe.